Most freelancers and small business owners learn the ropes of business management on the fly. Considering 35% or more of the U.S. workforce is freelancing these days, and 99.9% of all U.S. businesses are small businesses, thousands of business owners find themselves working through ins and outs of running a business every single day. One of the most important early lessons every freelancer or small business owner needs is how to create an invoice. Client invoicing may seem daunting and stressful at first, but it's actually quite easy. It only takes a few minutes to learn how, and you can easily practice by sending an invoice to yourself to make sure you've got the process down. All you need is to do is create or use simple invoice templates, ensure you include the necessary elements on the invoice document, and then automate future client invoicing as much as possible to save yourself time and energy. What is an invoice? An invoice is a document a business creates and sends to a client to request payment for services rendered. In simpler terms, an invoice is a bill, just like any other type of bill you might receive, such as for utilities or even at a restaurant. The key difference between a bill and an invoice is which industries use the term. If you're doing most of your business online, as many business owners now are, the most efficient approach is to streamline the process by creating an online invoice. Why do I need to create an invoice? Creating invoices is incredibly important for any small business owner or freelancer. When you create an invoice, you establish yourself as a professional service. Create a document that ensures easier financial record keeping. Make it easier for clients to keep track of your work and payments made to you. Provide clients with documentation of what services they're paying for invoicing. Trust is incredibly important for maintaining long-term clients and is essential for positive customer relationships. Can an unregistered business create invoice documents? Under U.S. law, you're considered a sole proprietorship if you own and run an unincorporated business by yourself. That category would include freelancers of all kinds, such as photographers, writers, graphic artists, and web developers, among many others. Any person who offers legal products or services as a sole proprietorship can create and send invoices. The next step for you is to explore how to create an invoice that looks professional to your clients. What to include on an invoice? There's no one process you should follow for how to create an invoice, but you should make sure any invoice you create or invoice template you use has the following parts. Business name, seller or service provider, that's you. Depending on your situation, you may need to use your real name, but the best option is to use a business name in the header section of your invoice, regardless of whether your business is officially registered. If you have a registered business name, you should default to using it on your invoices. It will appear more professional than using your personal name. However, even if your business is unregistered, you can and should still use your business given name. The U.S. government allows you to operate an unregistered business under a fictitious name, so long as that name is not legally registered and claimable by anyone else. This is known as your doing business as DBA name, which you may see as D/B/A when you receive payments. 2. Seller's contact information. When you create invoice documents to send to clients, you're considered the seller. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.